Did you think the Commanders' defense was doomed after losing our star safety? Wake up, Command Nation! A $24 million Titan from the Colts could be landing in Washington. This warrior played injured and still racked up 5 interceptions. Will Dan Quinn let him slip away, or will he finally understand that we need to strike first? Meanwhile, the new safety has the city hypnotized. My phone hasn't stopped buzzing with messages from fans, confessed this new addition, who promises blood, sweat, and tears for DC. But the question burns, can he make us forget the one who left for Las Vegas? The fans have already adopted him, but will IT be enough to take us to the next level? And hold on, because Adam Peters might be planning the move of the century, with Jaden Daniels in MVP mode and now surrounded by elite talent. Rumors are roaring about a predator from Cincinnati with 13.5 sacks in 2024. But at what cost? Is it worth burning a first-round pick? This decision could define our era. Like, subscribe, and share if you're ready to see a dynasty built in Washington. The time is now. Washington Commanders, listen up. Are we really about to let this golden opportunity slip away? I'm telling you, the news is on fire, and I bring you the truth with no filters. Jeremy Chinn is off to Las Vegas, but the universe has given us a swap that could define our season. What am I talking about? Julian Blackmon, the Colts safety who has everything it takes to become the hero we need. Now I ask you, is Dan Quinn ready to make a move, or are we about to repeat the mistakes of the past? Listen closely. Nick Brinkerhoff from USA Today just dropped a bombshell. He suggests that Blackmon, a $24 million Titan with the Colts, could be our new guardian on defense. And let me tell you why this is more than just a signing. This guy played last year with an injured shoulder and still managed to reinvent himself by switching positions. That's pure courage. Imagine him at 100%. Do you think Quinn can shape him into a versatile beast? I do. With his ability to pressure quarterbacks, shut down plays, and lead from the back end, this guy is the missing piece. But here comes the controversy. Is Blackmon really on our radar, or is Quinn wasting time? Let me be clear. If we let other teams sign him, it will be a historic mistake. This safety market is a roller coaster, Morrick to Carolina, Chin to Vegas. We need to strike first. With 61 tackles and 5 interceptions in 2024, Blackmon isn't just a player. He's a statement. Now, I ask you, how much longer will we be spectators in this free agency? Blackmon is 26, hungry for glory, and Quinn knows the value of an intimidating defense. No excuses. If we really want to compete, we have to pay whatever IT takes for this guy. Or would you rather watch Dallas or Philadelphia snatch him away? Because I guarantee you they would. And watch out. This isn't just about talent. It's about attitude. Blackmon comes from a franchise like the Colts that breeds discipline. Do you think our losing culture needs that? Of course. He could be the leader this locker room is missing. The guy who demands more on every single play. Do you want another season that we almost won? Or are we going all in? Here's my final verdict. If the Commanders don't sign Blackmon this week, they'll be sending a clear message to the fans. That winning doesn't matter to them. But if Dan Quinn opens the checkbook, they'll be building a new era. Now it's up to you. Do you support this bold move? Or do you think we should look for cheaper options? The energy in DC is blazing. Command Nation. Remember when we lost Jeremy Chinn and thought the safety position was up in the air? Well, buckle up. Will Harris is coming in strong. And the fans, they're talking louder than a third down. Defense. Let me tell you, WHY, this could be no scratch that. Why this should be the definitive move to push for the finals. Or are you going to tell me you haven't seen how this guy already has the fan base hypnotized with his words? He said it himself. My phone won't stop buzzing with messages from the fans, and he hasn't even played yet. But will it be enough to forget Chin? That's what I want to know. Now, Listen closely. Jeremy Chin left for Las Vegas. And yeah, it stings, but you know what hurts even more? Remembering that in past years, this franchise would have left that position completely broken. But not anymore. Harris isn't just here to fill a gap. He's here to bring an identity. I'm going to give you everything I've got, he said. And pay attention to this. He's talking about working together with the fans. Do you see what's happening? He's building a brotherhood from day one. When was the last time a new signing came in with that attitude? But hear me out. The key lies in last year's semifinal. You, the Command Nation, did not leave the stadium during that miracle against Chicago. And what happened? Jaden Daniels threw that miracle pass in front of a packed crowd. That's how magic is made. And now Harris wants to join in. But let me ask you, is this enough to take the leap? Because listen to his words. We need you on third downs. This guy already knows that here, the fans are the 10th man on the field. And you know what I love? That Harris recognizes something others didn't see. This fan base came alive with every win in 2024. Remember the skepticism from past years? It's gone. Now people believe, and this guy is here to light the fire. But here's something to think about. Shouldn't the front office have kept Chin and brought in Harris? That would have been a power move. Because sure, Harris looks promising. But why do we always lose key players? That burns me, Command Nation. Now, my raw opinion, this signing is good, but risky. Harris comes from a team that didn't shine, so we break out here with this hungry defense. His mindset is ironclad, no doubt about that. But can he handle the pressure of replacing a fan favorite like Chin? I'll tell you. This, if the fans embrace him as one of their own, he'll thrive, because in Washington, when the fans roar, the players rise. And now, the question I leave you with. Do you think Will Harris will be more of a game changer than Jeremy Chin? Or did the front office make another mistake by not keeping both? Let me tell you this. Adam Peters isn't here to play. He's here to conquer. After bringing in Deebo Samuel, locking down Jaden Daniels with Laramie Tunsil, and still wanting more, did you hear the latest? Rumors are roaring that Washington is going after Trey Hendrickson. That's right, the Cincinnati Monster. And you know what? I want to ask, is this madness or our brilliance? Let me break it down for you. Jaden Daniels isn't a quarterback. He's a prophecy. The guy already smells like an MVP. And with that rookie contract, Peters knows the time to act is now. The clock won't wait. And you don't win the Super Bowl by playing it safe. So what did Washington do? They stole Marshon Lattimore, brought in a cannon like Deebo, and now, are they setting the defensive line on fire? Damn right they are. But here's the dilemma. Trey Hendrickson is a titan, 13 and a half sacks. In 20-20-4, All-Pro, a predator who would change everything in Washington. But at what cost? Cincinnati is asking for a first-round pick, and the Commanders only have 5 selections in the draft. And listen up, Hendrickson's contract is $18 million this year, with only $20 million in cap space. I'm telling you, Peters is going to have to juggle like a master. Now, ask yourself, is it worth burning a first-round pick on a 30-year-old pass rusher? Or should they hold on to their assets to build for the long haul? I think IT is. Because with Daniels in cheat code mode, the time is now. And what if Hendrickson is the missing link to the Super Bowl? Do you think Cincinnati will lower their price? This deal could be a masterpiece or a massive mistake. But here's something nitrogen monoxide 1 is talking about. What if Hendrickson demands a massive extension? With Myles Garrett and Max Crosby breaking, the bank, his agent won't ask for anything less than $25 million a year. Is Washington ready to lock itself into another mega contract? And now, my verdict. If Peters manages to bring in Hendrickson without giving up the first-round pick, he's a genius. But if he caves to Cincinnati's demands, he risks the team's immediate future. Yes, Washington needs quarterback pressure, but is Hendrickson the only option? I'm telling you, go ask your favorite GM in the comments. What would you do? Go all in for the ring or play it safe? Washington is on fire, Commanders fans, and we need answers. First, Julian Blackmon, the safety that Quinn knows better than anyone. He's 26, hungry for victory, and shaping up to be the leader of our secondary. But time is ticking. How long will we sit on the sidelines? Dallas and Philly won't wait. Do we pay whatever it takes or risk another season of mediocrity? Your GM is listening. Star signing or cautious savings. Second, Will Harris versus Jeremy Chin. Harris promises versatility, but Chin already proved his loyalty. Was letting Chin walk a mistake? Or will Harris bring that missing fire? You tell me, who really makes the difference in this defense? And the bombshell, Hendrickson is a predator, but Cincinnati wants a high price. Is it worth draining the future for immediate QB pressure, or are there smarter options? This is your fight, Command Nation. Would you bet the first-round pick on a dream or protect the team's future? Now's the time to decide. Drop your strategies, call out the front office, and demand what Washington deserves. Blackmon, yes or no? Harris or Chin? Hendrickson? At any cost? This isn't just football. This is our legacy. Subscribe now, hit that notification bell, and join the most passionate NFL family. Together, we are unstoppable. And remember, hail to the Redskins!